Guys, it's your guy Turtle Guy, back with another LEGO Dimensions review. And today, I am reviewing the ghost with the most, Beetlejuice. Okay, so, honestly, when I first found out that LEGO Dimensions was making Beetlejuice content, I was actually surprised, because when I saw the film, well, I've seen bits of the film. To be honest, I've never actually seen it fully, but I'm surprised LEGO even meant anything about this character. Okay. It is pretty much a horror film. I know it's kind of a kid's film, but it is quite interesting how they make this, and that's all I can really say. It's definitely an interesting character, and you can now add to your LEGO Michael Keaton collection. Let's just get straight on into the minifigures. Now, little disclaimer, if you have LEGO Dimensions and are only getting this character, wondering if he's voiced by Michael Keaton, I'm gonna have to put your hopes down because I'm not sure who he's voiced by, but he does sound a bit like the character. So, it's a very interesting design. The striped suit and the dark brown hair, which we only ever got that dark brown set, in a limey green. I was looking up pictures of the actual character. It doesn't really have a limey green color, but it is a good representation of the character. So, he does have a pale white face, a double-sided face actually, with some sort of algae, or I'm not sure what this is, and an angry expression, and a bit of a mustache going on as well. So, let's just look at the toy tag. Again, this is a very interesting character, a very weird character, which I don't know much about, but I still find quite interesting. This is just a toy tag with the black and white stripe design and the Beetlejuice logo. He also comes with Saturn's Sandworm. Wow. Even though I don't know much about this, I find this build extremely interesting. Why? Because, well, here's a comparison. I'm just after reviewing the Mission Impossible level pack, and that just had two boring vehicles. But this is a vehicle, and I find it super interesting. The design, the color scheme, damn, everything about this is actually kind of cool. My only complaint is, well, I don't really have any. It's just that maybe make this other worm kind of stick out a bit more, or give him like a bottom jaw. That's all I really have, because this is such an interesting vehicle to just go around with any character. Now, I don't really know much about the actual franchise. I do find this interesting. So, would I recommend this to someone else? I'm not sure. The overall level, and, well, not level, adventure world is kind of, well, you know, a generic adventure world. I do find the character a bit interesting, but he doesn't really have any abilities that stand out. If you're a big Beetlejuice fan and see this pack on sale, I'd pick it up. If you're someone like me that just wants to complete their LEGO Dimension collection and see it on sale, pick it up otherwise. Or you're just someone that sees this really cool. This is kind of one of the packs, very rarely, that where the build outshines the actual minifigure, or is on par with the minifigure. So, while I try and stop talking, let's move on to the box. So, here you see a pose, or art, with Beetlejuice. And then you see, again, I'm not really sure of the franchise, but this is some artwork of the Adventure World. The logo again. And this is what the build can be turned into, which I do kind of find interesting as well. So you've got Saturn's Sandworm, Spooky Spider, and Haunted Vacuum, which again looks kind of cool. And then this is the Adventure World. Kind of plain for such an interesting looking character and build, but I'm not sure. No, I haven't really played much of the level. Sorry, I mean Adventure World. I've played a bit with the character, and this, what I find with this vehicle, animal, I'm just gonna call it a vehicle. It is definitely an interesting property, but again, maybe because it's a nostalgia thing, I don't really know much about it, but I don't know. It's a pretty uninteresting character, and I do see a lot of these lying around, which is probably one of the reasons why LEGO Dimensions Year 2 was its last. LEGO picked a lot of, well, vague stuff to produce. Now I know some people are like big fans of these stuff they've done, like, okay, I can't really think of, maybe Goonies, but younger kids mightn't know what these characters are from, and just kind of not do them or not purchase them because they don't know what character they are and just opt for a more well-known character. So that's my opinion on this. Again, if you like or know the character, I'd pick it up. If you want to complete your collection, I'd pick it up. But otherwise, there's nothing really too compelling about the set. While the Mission Impossible one is, well, one, a well-known franchise, and two, is something most people know or have heard about, this really isn't. Now, okay, I know the actor's still about and all that, but it's not really something to bring in. I definitely think LEGO Dimensions should have considered maybe picking some more newer kind of franchises and then doing nostalgia, stretch it out a bit more. But anyway, that's just my opinion, and this is your guy, Turtle Guy, saying, bye guys!